There we go. We got FBG Goat joining me here on the show here tonight. Sports Hip Hop with DJ Mad Max, Light 265, iHeartRadio. We got him right here joining me here. FBG Goat, how's it going, man? Welcome to the show.
What up with it, fool?
Pendleton available on all platforms. How you feeling about this lengthy project that you dropped? I was just talking with your management, 30 songs.
A lot of work. A lot of work, man. It was just a lot of grind, a lot of nights, a lot of long nights in the studio. Man, it was just crazy.
Who did you enjoy working with most on this album? Because you work with a lot of superstars in the game. Future, you've had a relationship with a while for Young Thug, but a track that stuck out to me was Big with Tory Lanez. So, who did you enjoy working with most on this project?
Man, I enjoy working with a lot of the artists. Like it was fun working with a lot of the artists, but most definitely like just Future bring another style out of me, another type of person. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my family. Uh, of course, Thug, most definitely, but Tory Lane, like it was kind of different. I don't know why, but me and Tory, like it's like we had chemistry off the bat. Like as soon as we got in the studio together, like it was crazy.
No, and you could tell
But
that you
for
guys
sure, love,
definitely.
but for sure, like had fun. Like with all the artists I really rock with, man. I get in the studio with, like we create a vibe for sure.
And going through the title process, what made you choose Pendleton for this?
Um, that's my from my neighborhood, like you know what I'm saying, my hood of Orange Mound. If you paid attention to the sequence, right, the mound is where I'm from,
The
so
Mount
that's why.
2.
Yeah, so we got Pendleton is a street out, you know what I'm saying, in my hood, and it was one of the first places I was born at, you know what I'm saying. So I want to just stick to the roots, you know what I'm saying, and let everybody know what's going on. Pendleton kind of give you like the vibe, like the Misled, the City of Kings, and you know what I'm saying, like certain flavors like that. Like you feel me?
I remember looking back and doing my research online. I saw a couple interviews. You used to go by the name FBG Baby Goat. So, what made you drop baby in your name?
I leveled up, you know what I mean? So it's like actually Future the one who gave me the name Baby Goat. So it's like what's crazy is, you know, so I'm still Baby Goat, but I push it in another way. So I also do producing. I'm a producer too. I'm a director. So it's like I keep the Baby Goat on the side of production, and I want Goat as like being an artist. You know what I mean? So I'm going in that type of way, like with the name and everything.
And getting to this because now you're more of an entrepreneur in my eyes because you can do the production side, the directing. So, how did you learn all the sequences and the aspects of the entertainment industry with everything that goes along, just not making the music, but what goes on behind the scenes?
Man, what's so crazy is I wasn't even an artist at first, bro. Like I was a football player. I was a
Wow.
I was a 5-star football player. I was the number one linebacker in the country in junior college. Then uh, put my name in the NFL draft and the combine and stuff. So I was dealing with that. But then me just being always in the studio with Future and just learning so much from him, man, it's crazy that I just picked up on everything, just not even trying. So I learned how to record myself, make great music, man, produce. Like it was so many different things that I just learned how to do. So what's crazy is like that's really why he gave me the name, because like he just saw so many different things and so many different tools in me. So you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. It's just crazy, like how all that stuff just came about. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I enjoy everything about it, and it would make everything so easy. I put all my talent into it. It's crazy.
How did you, for the people that don't know, how did you form this bond with Future?
No, that's my cousin, but one he call his other cousin, like bro, that's my brother. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't even know that.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. And when working with Future in the studio, what has he taught you most about the game? And could be behind the business aspect of the industry. What's he taught you most about the industry?
Stay on these niggas' necks. Never fold.
No,
Yeah,
that
I stick to the roots, bro. Man, stay on these niggas' necks, man.
I know you have your own label, Stilted Music. Tell me about this independent label that you're on right now. Are you looking to eventually sign a distribution deal, or are you comfortable being independent right now?
And I feel like I'm good at what I'm doing. Like,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? Independent where is that with me? Like, you feel me? You know, it just all depends. Like I'm not gonna really just, you know what I'm saying? But where I'm at right now, good, and where I'm going, like I'm cool with this. I'm straight. Independent, man. Like that's where it's at.
Thus far in the industry, what do you feel is the biggest struggle that you went through, and it was worth going through to get to the stage that you are at now?
Man, it ain't got nothing to do with the industry. Like what got me where I'm at, man, is where I come from. Like,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? I come from Memphis. You come from Memphis, bro, like, you know, I've been through a lot of shit, like coming from there. So like if you make it out of this, bro, you can make it out of anything.
No, you can. I know you have a friendship with Young Thug. Have you? I know with the situation that's been going on, but have you been into yeah,
Yeah, Jeffrey didn't do it, young. Yeah,
free
sure.
Young Thug for sure.
Sure, for sure. For Young Thug, man. Um, man, that's like my brother, bro. He taught me a lot of things too, for sure. Um, Watching him, what he do in the studio is like amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I took a lot of things that he done taught me too. Um, he's a genius. Like I ain't know nobody like him in the studio. Like him and Future, like it's just hands down. Like I never seen nobody like them.
It's crazy, and just everything that's going on in the industry right now with hip hop. You know, with the artists, you have Takeoff unfortunately getting killed, then you have Young Thug going to jail, and you know we're hoping that he gets out. How should artists move now, especially when you have to worry about possibly getting killed and even going to jail because you got the hip hop police out there? So how should artists move if you could give any advice?
Man, you gotta stay 10 toes down, man. Like watch your surroundings, man. Keep the ones around you that's really, really loyal. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that that bring you that type of vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna like you feel like you're protected. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really fuck with no new people, none of that type of shit. So like, man, to keep them ones around you, bro, that mean you the best. You feel me? Like like me, bro, I stick with my family. Like I don't like kick with no new people, no, I ain't even trying to make friends, none of that, bro. Like if you see me, really like if you see me anytime, like I'm just with my same people, my day one. Like I don't really like rocking with a lot of people. So just to really stick with the ones that mean you the most.
Keep the circle small.
Keep it super, super tight,
You
for
have
sure.
to. Unfortunate in this industry, you have to, and you know I hope things get better out there. But it's
But
people are gonna have to take that approach.
yeah, I feel like just everybody just gotta learn from like, man, it's just crazy. Like, you feel me? Like how everything just going, but man, I feel like I don't know, bro. God just works in mysterious ways, bro. You feel me?
He
That's all it
does.
is. But you know what I'm saying? You got to move right, man.
Yeah. You're a big sports guy, and I can see in the reflection of your glasses you're watching the basketball game. Played
Yeah, I got money.
football.
I got money. I got a lot of money on this game. I got a lot of money. I got a lot of money on the new Kobe Bryant, man. Jason Tatum. So
Jason, yeah.
yeah, I like Jason Tatum game. Yeah, I'm a big sports guy for sure, for sure. My
Five
team,
star linebacker right there coming out of junior high. You told me just about before. So who did you model your game after? There a specific linebacker?
DeMarcus Ware.
Mm.
Yeah, for the Cowboys. I modeled a lot of my game after DeMarcus Ware when I was playing. And I also play basketball too. So it's just crazy, like how the whole situation just went, like with music and sports and everything. But most definitely, like I still, when I get a chance, I actually got a torn Achilles right now. I was just playing in this basketball situation down in Miami,
Oh man.
and I tore my Achilles just like 3 months ago playing ball. it's crazy. Look, I'm healing up now, but any chance I get, bro, I'm hooping, no matter
Now,
what.
now what was now when you went in, because what happened when you tore your Achilles? Because did you go right into shock? Because I know you hear stories about athletes that don't even feel it. Then you look at stories like Kobe when he tore his Achilles, he got right up and shot those foul shots. Like it
What's
was nothing.
crazy, I got my producer on the here with me. Like what's so crazy is, man, when I had, like, we was down, like, it was 1-10, we're going to 11. And I brought my team back. And it was like, I think it was like 9 off and hit the 3. It was like 9-10. And man, I had the ball and I was finna take off, like, one step, a power dribble. And I just heard something go, snap. So I went right down instantly because I knew, like, I always roll my ankles, I always like tweak and all that. So, like, man, when I went right down, I knew this wasn't right. So first thing I thought about, man, this got to be an Achilles tear. I never felt nothing like this. So first thing I did was I got right up and I tried to get up. And I was trying to go to the free throw line like Kobe, just to see could not do it. Went right back down. So it was like, man, it was like a scare where I ain't never had no pain like that one. So it was what it was, you know what I'm saying? And what's crazy, I was hooping at a heart surgeon gym.
Mm-hmm.
So he was giving me tips and everything before I even went to the hospital. But man, it was so hard to take everything in that he was telling me because, man, this shit was hurting. So, you know, but yeah, I ain't never felt nothing like it, bro. Like that torn Achilles, bro, it's something different, bro. That shit crazy.
And when you look at the game today of sports, injuries have become so common. When we look back in the 90s, there were injuries, but not to the length that they're at now. Now with the recovery process and you're going through it, this could be some advice for athletes and just inspiration for them. Do you think
Take
that
care of
you
your
can you
body,
can
man.
you
You
can get
gotta
over the
stretch.
physical injury? It's mostly mental. Would you say it's mostly mental?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Most definitely mental because I feel like like certain injuries when I, like, you know how the doctors will tell you, like, don't do this certain time, all that. But I feel like if you really just take care of your body and everything in a certain type of way, even when you hurt and you recovering, man, if you just do everything the right way, like just treat your body the right way and everything, like you'll heal up way faster. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of shit mental though, no matter what. Like, I think a lot of this shit mental. Even with sickness, like, people get sick. Like, I think that shit's just all in your head. I think that shit, I think it's just all in your head, bro. Like, really.
It's all mental.
Yeah, bro. Shit all mental.
You have a song, Devin Booker, off of the new album. Have you thought about reaching out to him to get him in a part of a music video?
No, I never thought about that. That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Reach out to Devin Booker, man.
Make that an anthem for him.
Right. Right. Come out to work out and make your highlight videos to this Devin Booker song, bro. Like, and what's crazy is a lot of people fucking with that song too, man. Like, it was a sleeper, like, for sure, that Devin Booker song.
Yeah, no, that one stood out to me, especially being a sports guy and then listening to it. It all makes sense that I think Devin Booker should hop on the music video, and I think that would be a good look too.
Actually, one of my ball player buddy was like, he liked that Devin Booker song too, man. It was crazy. I don't even really think they like each other. But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I might reach out to him, bro. Like, I might see what's going on with that.
I was speaking with your manager earlier because you released 30 songs. What's going to be the next release for you? I know we're in such the market now where you need that music to come out quick, release as soon as the next one here, because it's the attention span is so quick nowadays. Are you going to be just dropping singles until the next project? Are you going to be waiting a while? Because this is
Man,
a lot of
like,
songs.
what's so crazy is, bro, like, all I do is make songs. Like, I make like 8 to 10 songs a day. I know one day Misled came off one of the days. One day where I just stayed up and I made like 20, what was it? Yo, Chilla, how many songs was that?
Man, it was like 20, 25 songs.
Yeah, like I made like 25 songs in one day. I was up from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. and I was just knocking out songs. Like, so I make a lot of songs, and I'm mainly a songwriter. So like I make a lot of songs for different people. I make certain sounds for different artists, and so really just the top of the year, man. I'm just focused on a lot of songwriting. I'm focused on a lot of just singles and shit like that. So
In this industry, you have both aspects, the talent and the work ethic. What would you say gets you further, work ethic or talent? In my opinion, I think work ethic, but then there's people that don't have the talent, but they have the work ethic. What would you say to answer
gotta
that?
work ethic is everything, no matter what. Like I'm a grind. I love to grind. Like the reason why I fell in love with music the way I did, just being in the studio so much. And when I found out that music started feeling as good as how I used to be in the weight room and on the field and working out, or in the gym on a shooting gun all night. Like when the studio turned into that vibe for me, that like it started being fun like that. That's like when I knew that my grind was just it. Like my work ethic was crazy. Like you just got fun. You just gotta have fun with everything that you're doing. You gotta have fun, and your work ethic gotta be crazy for sure.
Absolutely. FBG Goat, is there anything else you would love to let your fans and audience know that we didn't cover here tonight?
Man, bro, we outside. Man, I just dropped. Go get that Pendleton. Man, more music coming on the way. Yeah, bro, we just up, man. Like to go get the album for sure.
We need this collaboration with Drake to come soon too.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. For sure, it's coming. I gotta get Drake on something, man, ASAP, like for sure.
And that's gonna be an anthem because anything that Drake does with any artist doesn't matter. It's gonna blow.
Right. But it gotta be. You gotta make something for him, as in like shit gotta fit. He can make anything a hit for sure, but at the same time, bro, like I feel like you gotta give it to him too, though. Like you gotta bring your side too. Like, you know what I mean? He's gonna do his part, but you gotta goddamn like to make it that one, man, y'all both gotta go in. You gotta go crazy.
Yeah. Give him a Misled remix. Misled is crazy.
I heard what's so crazy, man. I was gonna say, when I was talking about them book, everybody like a lot of people love the Misled, and I heard Drake like at least 8 or 10 times, bro. People like, man, I feel like Drake should get on this remix. It's crazy. I just really been hearing that. I just actually heard it last night too. Somebody else told me that last night, bro. That's crazy. You just said that.
Yeah, no, we need to manifest it because when I listen to Misled, you can hear the pain in it, and you speak a lot about what people are going through. Because in this industry, when you're coming up and you're really going through it, and you're really trying to make a name for yourself, people forget about you. And you mentioned that at the beginning of the song that people so what's the best mind frame to have when people forget about you, just to keep going? And you know
there you go. You just said it right there. Yeah. Man, television, like I block a lot of things out, bro. I don't really care about too much what people think about me, what nobody say about me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know nobody know like where I'm gonna be tomorrow, next month, next year. Like nobody knows. Like I know. Like I visualized all this way back then. I just never thought about music with it. I thought it was gonna happen like with sports and stuff like this. So like nobody can tell me like what God blessings or like it's gonna come from or what it's gonna be. Like, I don't really care for like what people say or think about me.
Yeah. And that's a good attitude to have too, because that just gets you further, and eyes on your own paper, as I always like to say. Just worry about you.
Of course, man. You can't, man, you think about what other people, you trying to worry about what other people think and everything, man. You're going to lose. Like
exactly. Jacob deGrom isn't looking at what Max Scherzer or another pitcher is doing on the mound. He's focused on himself.
Man, you got to stay focused, bro. You got to tune in and worry about what nobody else got going on, bro. Hey, y'all in position. Hey, y'all good, man. Focus on you. It's a team sport. Everybody got to play their own part. You get the W by everybody playing their part.
Exactly. FBG
Yeah.
Goat, I want to thank you for coming on the show here tonight, man, and just talking about the new album. Make sure you go check that out. Pendleton's available on all platforms. Shout out to your management for setting this up. Anytime that you need any promo, you're always welcome on the show.
Of course, man. For sure, man. It's good talking, man. We locked in, bro, for sure.
For sure. And they can follow you on Instagram and Twitter at FBG Goat. Instagram with the 2 T's and Twitter with 1 T.
1000% Instagram with FBG Goat with 2 T's. And Twitter is FBG Goat. Everybody just lock in, man. Pendleton out right now. Go get it.
Lock in, go get it. FBG Goat. Until the next time, man, keep going. I like what you're doing. It's your time now.
Salute, bro. Love.
Salute, man. Stay safe.